Hello, Yves.
Hi, hello, hi everyone.
We are here at this gorgeous beach called Crystal Cove State Park near Laguna Beach. Just amazing place to have an interview with you today.
Yes, it is. I'm very happy to be back here.
Yes, we've been here a few times, right?
Yes, I think it's our fourth or fifth return within
Okay.
half a year.
Wow.
So we always like to come back here. And I'm very happy to make this video today here at this very special place.
Yes. Okay. So my first question is, can you briefly describe the focus of your practice?
By living my purpose and passion, I support people by bringing them back into balance so that they can be the best that they can be and realize their highest potential. That we all can experience a healthy, happy, abundant life. We need to be in balance. We need to be in balance physically, emotionally, mentally, and also on a spiritual level. And I assist my clients in clearing the blocks in their way that they can live what they were born to do so.
Then who do you feel you can help most and why?
Did you know that a recent study here in the USA says that more than 60% of the people between 20 and 35 experience severe stress symptoms resulting in depression and anxiety? Most of the people I work with, and not only the generation I just mentioned, feel disconnected and victims of life. They feel trapped in their circumstances. And they feel they are stuck in their situations and mostly focus on their problems. And they face real difficulties creating solutions. And it is based on their self-created frames through which they perceive their life. Therefore, many feel, for example, uncomfortable, they feel restless, depressed, anxious, or burned out, really tired, as they do not feel to belong or to fit into their environment anymore. And they also feel disconnected from others, and most of all from themselves. The beautiful aspect of this is that the people I'm working with, they are really willing to change and create a better life. And I know that everyone carries the potential to do so because I did it myself.
What are the biggest challenges these people you are working with face?
Out of so many sessions with many people around the world I worked with, I know that we all experience our biggest challenges in a very individual way. It always depends on the culture and life circumstances and much more we find ourselves in. Nevertheless, I can share and describe them very briefly as the following 4 areas. So when it comes to the physical, to our physical body, most of my clients, they experience a lack of energy. Some have insomnia, headaches, or they experience really burnout symptoms. Then when it comes more to the emotional, to the feelings, there are a lot of relationship issues. They experience like relationship disharmony, many conflicts, depression, and also just simply difficulty in finding or maintaining a loving and nourishing relationship. And when it comes to the mental states, so many experience, for example, intense dreams, a lack of focus and confidence. Many also experience like mind chatter, especially when they try to start to meditate, so the mind is talking endlessly. And many also experience simply fear and anxiety. And last but not least, I also would like to bring in the spiritual level. So on a spiritual level, many find themselves in circumstances based on consciousness of poverty. They are mistrusting, their feeling of disconnection, and they really lose the faith in living their dreams and manifest as a life. in a conscious way.
Then what is your message to them?
You can always make a change, no matter what you are going through right now. I know that because I did it myself. And I really feel committed and passionate to share that you can always make a difference, a different choice, and start a completely new path. It happens right here, right now, in this very present moment. And I'm also currently writing a book about my own journey of transformation. Because I myself, I was also going several times in my life through ultimate depression and agony. But I was always able to climb out and choose to re-experience a life filled with joy, abundance, loving relationships, and to be surrounded with beauty in nature, like for example here at this beautiful place.
Are there any other messages you'd like to share with them?
It is totally okay to give yourself permission to feel. Instead of suppressing or avoiding your feelings like pain, grief, or anger, you truly and safely can release and transform everything and become whole and balanced again. Once you reach the space, you can experience authentic joy and happiness again. There are so many practical tools I can and would like to share with you. You can use them in your daily life and they are very effective. And you can discover your passion, share your gifts, and truly live your dreams in your life. I am here to assist you on your journey of transformation.
Then can you tell us what your offer is? What do you provide? What do you promise? And what the investment would be?
My sessions are offered in person, by phone or Skype, either in English or German, in Deutsch. I usually combine several elements of the various services in a very unique method. I also like to work with groups by offering events, workshops, retreats and journeys to sacred sites around the world. For example, this year we will have a retreat in Cyprus in May, and we will also go with a group for a soul and heart venture to Kauai in October. If we work together on an individual basis, I guide you through your own journey and offer you a lot of presence, patience, empathy in a very heart-centered and calm way. And most of all, I really focus to your needs. I love to create for you a sacred setting, and you can expect a space where you feel safe and supported in your own journey of healing and transformation, and where you can let go. And you will find the investment for a session with me on my website. The initial session is always offered for free and without any commitment. And if you sign up for my newsletter on my website, you receive a coupon in the value of 40 Swiss francs, and it is good for a personal session with me.
Then can you tell us what kind of methods do you use to assist people?
My work is mainly based on the following 4 pillars. I use professional life coaching, presence-centered awareness therapy. I also like to use energetic, spiritual or sound healing modalities. And I like to work with hypnotherapy and reincarnation. If you would like to learn more about these modalities, I invite you to visit my website www.yvesnager.com yvesnager.com. There, I share a lot of background information to my services and my personal background in these fields, as well as many testimonials from clients I have all over the world. What really matters the most to me is to share with you that during my sessions I mostly share my life experience and my own journey of transformation I went through. Transformation and healing miracles are possible. I and my clients experienced it many times.
You know, there are many healers and coaches at this time who are helping people. And can you tell us what qualities make you unique in this field?
So, first of all, I would like to share that it's really great that there are so many therapists and coaches and healers around, because there are so many people who really like and need assistance on their path of transformation. But when it comes to me, I am really very passionate and dedicated to what I do. By doing what I do, I truly live my purpose, and I witnessed a lot of transformation in others and myself. During over 5 years, since 2008, I studied intensely many different modalities, and I gained a lot of personal experiences in these fields. And during my journeys together with my beloved Anjong, I met and shared with many wisdom keepers, shamans and healers all around the world. I personally transformed my life, so that's why I know how to help others to do the same. And it is mainly my own life's journey bringing me to the point I am today, living my dreams all around the world, like this gorgeous and beautiful place I'm speaking right now.
You just talked about your own personal journey of transformation. Can you share just a few examples of what the journey had been like?
To me, really, everything started 8 years ago. It was in 2005 where I lost 3 very close relatives, inclusive my father and almost my brother. Since then, my life was never the same again. And again, 5 years later, in 2010, my life broke down again on many levels at the same time. And it was for almost half a year. I went through a physical burnout, my relationships broke down, I had to face financial issues, and I was on an odyssey where I saw many therapists and healers and doctors myself. And as you can see, I myself went through several stages of transformation and healing. And from a burned out state, only 3 years ago, I became an empowered facilitator in this field, something I never would have expected or thought it would be possible. And so far, I have led over 40 workshops and events in 7 countries around the world, and I assisted so many people wherever I traveled to with astonishing results.
In the beginning, you talked about purpose, life purpose. How does working in this field fulfill your life purpose?
I know, and I mostly feel my purpose is to help people and also animals to be healthy, happy and prosperous. And I am here to raise the frequency of all beings on the planet by bringing joy, health and balance. And by bringing people and also animals back into balance, I fulfill my purpose. And every time I live my purpose and can share my gifts, it really fills my heart with pure joy, and it energizes, expands me and my whole being.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
I would love to share this happiness and health as well with you. I invite you to visit my website yvesnager.com and sign up for my newsletter to receive a powerful exercise in how to create in a powerful and conscious way. Or you can also choose to receive a free guided meditation connecting you with many sacred sites on the planet. And what I would like to share as well at the very end is that transformation just can happen if we start to play with words. So I recently came to the realization that within the word scared lies a huge potential. So if you just shift these letters out of scared, we can create sacred. And so what I want to share here is whatever scary or heavy experiences we have, there is always a blessing in disguise. And we really can go on a journey of sacredness. And at the very, very end for today, I would like to mention a quote which is from my wonderful beloved John, and it says that the smallest sparkle of light has the potential to illuminate the entire universe, and so do you.
Oh, thank you so much for this wonderful interview, and I'm really eager to experience the future journeys of healing and helping others around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'd like to just show some of this beautiful sceneries here on this gorgeous day, Crystal Cove State Park. You can hear the beach and the sunshine. And today we have a beautiful clouds as well. Just collaborating with all of us to go on a magical journey of creation. Aloha.
Aloha.